Yo, Hendo here with Average Dude Slow-Pitch. Today we're bringing you the ASA Suncoast Backlash. This is going to be a 27-ounce, 13-inch balanced model. We're out here today at Apodaca Park. It's a baseball field. We've got about 330 down the lines, 350 to 360 to the different gaps, and then 390 with that taller fence you can kind of see out there to center. We've got some pretty bad weather out here in New Mexico over the next couple weeks, so we figured we'd find the best we could, which is today. So unfortunately, it is about 30 to 35 degrees, but we will be swinging 52s with this, so we don't anticipate any issues. We'll do our best to get about 100 swings plus velo test, and then we'll go ahead and get you our final thoughts. And just real quick, before we put swings here on the Suncoast Backlash, just a quick... All right, and real quick, before we put swings here on the Suncoast Backlash, just some specs on it. It is a 13-inch barrel. This is going to be the balanced model. It is a two-piece design. It's got the normal thinner handle that Suncoast has. I believe they call it a speed handle. It's going to be a little bit thinner than kind of your normal models. I don't feel like it's quite as thin as maybe like Monster though, so somewhere kind of right there in between. And then it does have, I think, closer to a standard knob. It doesn't feel like one of the real small knobs, but it's definitely not as big as some of the like older Easton models, things like that. So something just to kind of keep in mind. Ooh, nice little knuckleball. Like that was lower on the barrel, still felt pretty good. And for being 30 degrees outside, didn't hurt your hands. Yeah, it comes off that sweet spot good. And you still get that classic Suncoast sound, which I know a lot of people like.
But I realized that most balanced bats seem to feel a lot lighter than not.
That's the sweet spot. So the sweet spot feels like it's sitting maybe a little high right now. Kind of like the L or probably like the L on Backlash. I think that's actually the ball mark there. But when you catch it, that ball goes, I mean, right off the lower part of that tree, right over our 350 part of the fence. Pretty much on the line. Yeah, then you miss like that, which that was much higher, and we still one-hop the fence. Yeah, it's got great pop for early on. I mean, we've got probably 50 swings on it. We actually threw about 25 to 30 on it at a random BP session recently. So between that 30, about 20 we're in now, it feels pretty good already. I'd be willing to game it for ASA at this point. That's that sweet spot. Great feel. It's got good feedback. You always know exactly where you hit the ball, whether it's high and you can see the ball marks on the high swings, or centered up, close centered up. But like I said, that KL, that's the sweet spot in the Backlash. Currently.
Yeah.
There's that sweet spot.
There's that sweet spot again.
Yeah. Nothing to hate about it early on. Unlike the USAA Suncoast, this one really just doesn't need swings to open up. It's only getting hotter, but you could easily swing this thing from the start. We'll get about 20, 30 more swings on it, then do some velo, then get you our final thoughts.
Yeah, it feels great, man. That little L piece. I mean, the ones you do catch there, they take off, but like I said, very forgiving.
Yeah.
Very forgiving.
spin. There's every bit of the sweet spot though.
Yeah. Okay.
Line drive off that left center fence. Yeah, when you catch the sweet spot, the ball absolutely flies. Absolutely flies. And when you don't, it's still forgiving. It'll still get the job done. Like I said, just now starting to web. Feels like it's getting hotter, so it's definitely gonna open up more.
102 miles per hour. 98 miles per hour. 100 miles per hour. 92 miles per hour. 93 miles per hour. 101 miles per hour. 99 miles per hour. 100 miles per hour. 88 miles per hour. 88 miles per hour. 94 miles per hour. 89 miles per hour. 90 miles per hour.
All right, and we're field swings and velo test complete here with the Suncoast Backlash. Again, 13-inch barrel balanced model. We swung a 27 ounce. And all in all, for me, this one felt great. It reminded me a lot of the USSA Suncoast as far as the sound and the field goes. However, unlike a lot of the newer Suncoast USSA bats, this one really didn't require a lot of swings to get hot. It really felt good from swing number one. And then about 30 to 40 swings in, I really felt like we locked in on where that sweet spot was. It opened it up a little bit and the ball jumped off really well. With that being said, it was also relatively forgiving, even when you didn't catch it on what seemed like the sweet spot being this kind of K and L and backlash. Anything higher, a little bit lower, ball still came off great. Didn't really hurt your hands. For the fact that we had to swing in 30-degree weather all day, there was no spots that I caught a ball, and I was like, man, that stung my hands, which I really like to see. And yes, we are using those softer balls in the 52s, but still, we've had plenty of bats sting our hands before with those as well. So nice to see there. We are about 100, 125 swings in here again, all cold weather swings. Bat's got some webbing, but really nothing else as well, which I like to see as far as durability goes. This one can handle 44s as well. It says it right here on the barrel. I don't know if you can read that or not, but 52s or 44s. We swung only 52s just because of what we had, but just know that you can swing this model with either or as far as that goes as well. As far as where this kind of sits for us with the ASA USA market, it's one of the better ones we've swung so far as sound, feel. Honestly, the pop's pretty good. I still think maybe the monsters are up, those M2s and M5s are slightly ahead. However, I think if you throw more and more swings on this, just like Suncoast has proven with their USSA bats, it's only going to get hotter and hotter. So just something to keep in mind. This is one that I wouldn't mind throwing 15, 20 swings on just to get comfortable with where that sweet spot's located and then going straight to gaming it. I'd have no issues with that. We were able to get into triple digits pretty easily with the exit velo. We were able to hit plenty of balls out here at the baseball field as well. So the ball's carrying great off of this bat. Feels great. Can't recommend it enough. If you're looking for something that you can definitely swing in like these colder leagues, cold tournaments, you can obviously BP a bunch, not worry about any sort of durability. This seems to be a great choice as well. Again, the fact that it's 32, 33 degrees right now, and we're able to put 100 plus swings on it with no issues, says a lot for me as far as durability goes. If you decide you want to pick one of these up, we don't have a Suncoast code for you, but we've got a couple connects, so just reach out to us, whether it be down in the comments, or if you head into the description of the video, we've got our link tree there, which links all of our social medias, as well as all the different discount links we do have. Go ahead and get in touch with us. AverageDudeSlowPitch.com is the easiest way. There's a contact us page. We'll get back to you. We'll get you a connect so that you can go ahead and pick one of these up. If you want to pick something else up that you've seen either on the channel or out there just on the board somewhere on Facebook or whatnot, reach out to us as well. We're sure we can get you a discount on one of those, whether it's in our links, that's again in that link tree, or just with a connect that we can get you with in order to get you the best price, fastest shipping, so that you can have the gear that you want. With that being said, we appreciate you checking out the video. We hope you enjoyed it and have a great day.